Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the HG Build Fighters Turn A Gundam Shin. As you can tell from the monochrome box art here, this was a P-Bandai kit released very recently in 2015, right about the end of 2015. This is basically just a modified version of the Turn A Gundam from a manga, manga spin-off of Gundam Build Fighters. Here we can see Build Fighters Hono Try, so just from the manga. So this didn't appear in the anime at all ever, I don't believe. So just from a manga, but really cool redesign of the Turn A Gundam. Personally, I like the Turn A Gundam how it was. I know a lot of people either like or hate the design of the Turn A Gundam. It's very unique in its design. So I figured that this kit would be pretty popular because it basically changes up the design quite a bit, and I thought maybe a lot of people would be wanting to get this kit, but I don't know how well it actually sold. So I don't know if you guys got this kit, maybe let me know, but I definitely had to pick it up. I haven't built the HG Turn A Gundam. I've built the old 1/144 scale, but I haven't built the HG. I'd like to do that because I've heard it's a really nice kit. I'd like to build the Master Grade, honestly. It's been on my to-do list forever. I never have picked one up. I really need to do that eventually. I love the Turn A. I love the series. It's one of my favorite Gundam series, actually. This redesign, I think, looks pretty cool, so I want to check it out. It looks like it's pretty much going to be almost an entirely new mold. I'm really anxious to see how much of the old mold they were actually able to use. I figure there may be like one runner's worth, but I'm thinking maybe probably 70% of the parts in here are going to be new, at least 50%, I'd say. We'll see when we get it open. Anyway, that's a look at the box art here. Obviously nothing too special, it's just a image of the kit itself, painted up. We are going to have some stickers in there as well, but no water slides or anything, any special kind of decals, I believe. Here on the side we can see just the same kind of stuff we saw on the front. On the bottom, just Turn A Gundam Shin there, Shinya Shimizu's mobile suit. I have no idea about the story, so I really couldn't tell you guys anything about that. Little ding on the corner. This kit, if you're wondering where you guys got this, anytime I show P-Bandai kits, people always ask where to buy P-Bandai stuff. I got this from Samuel Decal, so I would recommend ordering P-Bandai stuff from him. It's pretty good, but the thing is that he gets his kits from P-Bandai Hong Kong, which there's a little bit of a delay on, so you will have to wait a little bit. Anyway, the list price for this, 1,800 yen, I think is very reasonable. I don't remember what the list price is for the regular kit. I imagine this can't be too much more considering that you are getting quite a lot of new stuff with this, I believe. So here in the first bag, you can see there's our beam effect parts and a bunch of white. This is also off-white. It's not just plain white, so that's kind of interesting. The red is also a little bit different shade of red, I believe. So there's some parts there for the feet, the shield, and the midsection, the face, like that. And our blue color also looks like a different blue color. It's more of like an aqua blue rather than just plain blue. So all of our colors are going to be a little bit different here. The polycaps, interestingly, are white there. Looks like there's our clear yellow piece for the crotch. Just a few gray parts, really not all that many. And then a couple more yellow and off-white parts there. We'll take a closer look at all the runners momentarily. First, let's take a look at the manual. Now here is the same art that we had on the front of the box, but now it's actually in color. So that's kind of cool. It's definitely a much different look than that. You can see upside down, but you get the idea. So that's pretty nice. Here on the bottom, there's a really nice illustration of what it's based off of. The image there. And then just we have some image here. I guess this is probably from the manga as well, with the Turn A Shin kind of facing off against a few other mobile suits there, most notably the Wing Zero Hono. And I'm not sure what that is. At first I thought it was similar to the Ribao, but it's something different anyway. Then here on the back, we're going to have a bunch of information here. Of course, the customized plan, obviously it's based off of the Turn A Gundam. Not a whole lot of like customizing or like part swapping. It's basically just a lot of parts are sort of changed up a little bit. The chest, shoulders, head, front skirts, knees. So I guess there is probably quite a lot of the original kit in here. Maybe it's not as changed as I expected, I suppose. So it looks like most of the arms and legs and feet are all still the same. So I guess it will be maybe like 50-50, maybe 50% new, 50% old parts. We'll see momentarily when we take a look at the runners. And then here at the bottom is our color guide, so you can see the colors will be a little bit different from the standard. There, hopefully you can see that if you're interested in taking down those actual color percentages. Taking a look at the parts here, we'll see how many X's we've got on the parts list. Doesn't look like too many. I can see there on the A runner there's going to be a few, actually maybe like 10 parts on the A runner, actually quite a bit. 4 out of the 6 parts of the D runner are X'd out. A few there, 4 on the B runner. So yeah, we will have quite a lot of extra parts here from this kit. Let's see, the construction is going to be starting off with the body. It should be pretty simple, and the head, and then the arms, right arm, left arm, putting the upper body together, and then moving on to the right leg, left leg, doing all of that. Then on our color pages, we're going to be building the midsection, the skirts. Interesting change to the front skirt there, just kind of like elongated. Still nothing in terms of a back skirt, because it's got the veins on the back of the legs. Weapons should be the same. The rifle and shield look exactly the same, but we do have a new marking sticker for the shield. And then the beam saber handles in the backpack and all of that. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the runners. First up is our foil stickers. Now, I was expecting to have some foil stickers as well as some of like the clear realistic decal kind of stickers that we get for some kits as well for the Turn A markings, but apparently no, it's just all foils for this kit. Disappointing. I wouldn't use either of them really when I was gonna whenever I paint the kit, but just kind of disappointing that they didn't even give you the clear ones for anyone who wants those. But who knows, these might actually work perfectly fine. I'll put these on, of course, for the review to show you guys, and then we'll see how they look. Then we've got nice big pink beam saber blades here, SB13 for beam saber effect parts. And it's honestly been a while since I've seen PC001 included with any kits. I haven't built any kits including this runner of polycaps for a while, but it's a much larger runner of polycaps, and as you can see they're all molded in white, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if the regular Turn A had white polycaps as well, though I would guess maybe so. I'm not sure, I don't remember. So first off, here is our A runner, and this is original. This is all just from the original Turn A Gundam 2014. The marking on here is HGCC1-44, or I should say 1/44 Turn A Gundam there. So we'll have parts which will be really cool because you'll have parts to make the regular Turn A Gundam head. I think we won't have the faceplate though, because I think that's probably going to be used for this one, but I'm not sure. I don't know, but it would be cool to be able to make a 1/144, a full 1/144 scale Turn A Gundam head out of this, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that with the parts we have included. Runner B here, again, is all just from the original Turn A Gundam, so no new parts yet, but there are going to be obviously some of these parts that we're not going to be using. One thing, I'm not sure if I mentioned this about the A Runner, but these are, again, not in a perfectly white color, but definitely like a cream off-white. It's actually kind of the same color as the Master Grade RX-7802 Gundam the Origin color, so it's like a little bit creamy off-white color. Runner C is all of the gray parts that we have for this kit, some just joint parts, obviously the veins for the back of the legs, the hands, which look super nicely detailed. This runner is again not new, so these are all parts from the original Turn A. You can see just some of the details there on the hands look really nice, and obviously the back of the shield and things like that. Runner D is a small little runner of blue, and this is definitely like a really aqua blue color. So it's kind of interesting, different from the original. Although this runner is still, again, from the original Gundam, and there are going to be some of these parts on here we're not going to use, probably most notably that chest plate is obviously going to be different now on the Turn A Shin. There's our D1 runner, and then D2 is just this small little runner with a few yellow parts on here. E1 is now our red parts, and here we can see, again, parts for the midsection, the feet, the shield, our faceplate there. This is in that same, this is like similar to the Master Grade, the Origin Gundam. This is also in that same kind of like a little bit darker red. I think this one is maybe even a little bit more orangish to that, but anyway, really interesting color here for this. And then runner E2 is our one clear yellow piece for the crotch cockpit. And here we are, runner F1 is now getting into some new parts. Here are obviously our new parts for the shoulder, the skirts, the knees, new head there. And so this runner is going to be marked differently as HG1144, so it doesn't say HGCC, it says just HG1144, Gundam Turn A Gundam Shin there for the marking. The runner F2 is just a copy of one section of that runner. F3 is our new faceplate, so I guess that means that just going back to the E1 runner, that's our faceplate for the original Turn A Gundam, so maybe we should be able to make a full 1/144 scale Turn A head, which is really awesome. I'll just to be sure, I'll show you guys in the review whether we can or can't, but that does make me excited because I would love to just have that just kind of as an extra thing just to put on my desk. And finally, F4 is back to that aqua blue color, new parts here for the torso, and that is it. So that's going to be it for unboxing the P-Bandai HG Turn A Gundam Shin. Are you guys fans of the Turn A Gundam? I am. If you guys have never watched the series, I would recommend at least giving it a go. Even if the mobile suit designs don't really appeal to you, try giving the series a chance because it really is quite unique and interesting. I think it's really quite good. It's definitely worth checking out. So that's it for this unboxing, guys. In the next video, we'll take a look at the review for this kit. I'm looking forward to getting this guy snapped up. So see you guys in the review. Bye-bye.